Alrighty, good people. She is all done. Just got finished wrapping up the last little bits yesterday. Got the exhaust put on, knock sensors put on this morning, and just little things here and there. Just took my wife down the road.
Let's take them.
Okay.
You guys want to go on a test drive too? We got to give her a name. We're suck at naming stuff.
Yeah,
we can't even name the boat.
Now this is the factory exhaust. Take a listen. I didn't want it too loud. I know with the headers and basically a straight pipe, it was going to be kind of throaty. So that's why I wasn't worried about floor masters or anything like that.
Oh, we did name it. It's the B.S I Express. We still got to put the radio in. So we're trying to take this thing on a road trip in, what's today? 3 days.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'm tripping. We did name it.
Good morning, Mason. The B.S I Express.
Mason, would you like to ride in the B.S I Express with us?
You got a clock. Sure.
Go clock in right quick. Come back.
Get some air.
I like that you made sure that the air was working.
Yes.
But we named it the B.S I Express.
Yes.
Okay. I gotta get us a little thing made for the front.
I don't know, because then people are going to try to steal it.
You're right.
So right now,
And we do live in Atlanta.
Yeah, right now it's a sleeper.
It's just a van.
Yeah, it's just a van. Don't worry about the rest of what's going on.
Maybe we should name it something else.
No, SS Express. You're not gonna really know it's an SS until you get inside, and then that's maybe deceiving because they're like, oh man, that ain't no real SS. They BSing. So I don't know. Well, it's not tuned, but
Yet.
she runs.
The seat's a little dirty, Mason.
All right.
I'm sorry to mess up your pretty uniform. Well, I'm gonna wrap this though. This van. Put your seatbelt on, kids.
You got air? Yeah. Your phone?
Put 3 on it.
I'm good.
Yeah, I put 3 on
Everything's everything. The AC is actually pretty cold. Actually.
And once we get moving, it'll be colder than that.
I'll get you a nice radio on here with a backup camera.
We got one. You just gotta put it in.
Yeah, I just gotta put it in. She's pretty peppy
I will.
to not be tuned.
I was concerned about the shifting.
Yeah, me too. So this is just me driving normal. I don't know if the speedometer accurate. No way I'm doing 65.
Possibly.
Speed. It's my nigga. It's my road.
Right. Till we see the popo down here.
I got to get in the
Sir, why are you speeding in the You got some kiddos now. Okay.
It says that was 90. Woo! I don't believe it either. Pull out your GPS, Mason. The rotors they warped a little bit. You got GPS speed. That did not feel like 90. You said no?
Oh,
Here we go.
Oh, that's it. You said you don't believe it. I don't believe it either.
we got to see.
Yeah, maybe the speedometer is. You ready? All right. Keep a
Wait a
track
minute.
on
You have a speedometer app?
I don't even know why I have it.
Craziness.
What did it say the speed at?
40,
40.
What else?
45, 50.
It's accurate.
Where we at now? Under? 50?
50. Yeah.
So it's 5 miles off? That's weird.
Give or take.
This thing could be off too.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get some speed coming up through here after I take this curve. This person. pretty accurate then.
So you
It
would,
doesn't feel like it though. That's so weird.
Just because it's so big and smooth.
so you was doing 90.
About 985, but still, that's pretty dang on quick.
Kilometers an hour. That's what it's
It moves so quick.
We were not going 90 in a whatever this speed.
So for it not to be tuned, well, I did a little something to it. I'm not a tuning expert by any means. I just tweaked
Yet.
everything. Tweaked around with the settings, so it will run when I first put it in. These dang on transporters.
And
boy,
then they be
I
having the
tell
nerve
you.
to not be in the car.
Yeah, they.
They made it run like the SS Trailblazer, didn't you?
Yeah, I was making sure everything was.
That's
about
probably
the
why it
same.
runs so smooth. If you had just left the stock 6.0 tuning,
It would have been
it would not be happy.
probably been a dog.
You just wouldn't know what to do.
But the only thing I got left to do mechanically is fix the fuel sending unit. Fuel lever sensor A circuit high. That's the only code I have.
That's a brand new fuel pump, huh?
Yeah,
Great.
parts, man. Oh, I gotta run the multiple misfire detector because it's not tuned. It's not happy.
Taking it to get it tuned today?
Yeah.
Over here?
Yeah, living. No, we're going up to Fayetteville.
Yeah.
Oh.
But for it not to be tuned, imagine when he tuned it. Oh my gosh, this thing gonna be a beast.
He said he'll have it done by the end of the day, so.
Yeah, I run out of speedometer on my truck.
Yeah.
Sheesh, she don't feel fast though. It's weird going fast in something big.
We'd have to line it up next to something.
Push a car.
Yeah.
Gotta put some gas in it. I don't know how much fuel I have. It's gonna fix the gas gauge, but I'll probably wait till another day and do that. But tuning it was the most important. Even though I got a brand new fuel pump, gas gauge is defective. I need the sending unit is defective or something. Got it. But fueling up, don't want to run out of fuel.
Well, can you come and fuel me up too?
Yep, I got you. Then we get something to drink.
Okay. We may as well have lunch while we're out. All right, y'all. She's getting ready. I think we have to drive 30 minutes to the tune guy, and he's able to do it by the end of the day, which is great. So, about to see what happens.
Alrighty, we made it, good people. She did good. Now she does have a transmission fluid leak and well, seat leak. I worry about that later. The most important thing is to get it from spark knocking. I heard a little bit and it made me cringe on the way over here. It's under low loads. I can hear it just marbling. Should have told it.
All right. And we are at
Y.A.I. Racing.
Y.A.I. Racing. Okay.
He gonna get us signed in.
I just need your keys, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab the keys.
Come on, man. You're supposed to have the keys ready.
I got the other set.
I'm just trying to give them a little bit of space while they have man conversation. It's basically just Alex trying to learn. And you know, when you shoot YouTube, you don't just be putting a camera in folks' faces. You know what I mean? And even though he's cool with it, but respect. It's a respect thing.
Oh, I'm not that guy, but I gotta be.
Alex just gleaning a little info. But he said he'll be able to do it, no problem, and could get it back to us today. But I said, listen, I don't want to come back up here and get Alex a ride, so let's just do it tomorrow. So he's gotten to tomorrow to do it. But Y.A.I. Racing over here in Fayetteville, Georgia. They work on all kind of stuff. He's currently tuning his truck that he's sitting in right now. So, yeah, guys. The SS Express is about to be expressing soon.
Now, you guys must know something. My wife is really not rocking with the van yet. Keep telling her it's not finished. It's gonna be nice because we sold our
No.
It was
I will never like the van. First of all,
the
it
truck.
is a prison van.
The truck ran
You
out
smell
of
marijuana?
man. Who
Over there
knows?
talking in the anyway.
Who's
He
out of
made me
space?
sell my sexy SUV.
Do you guys want to see it now?
And look at my car. I mean, it's not my car anymore because I
Yeah.
sold it. But look, just
It,
look.
it wasn't in this condition.
Of course, we still maintain it because they're
This is
customers.
the first day.
No, I'm not even. I don't want to look at this.
How did your toe up to the floor?
I'm
boy?
just look at my car. When I had this car, it was so sexy.
Look, that's the funny part about it. Did they fix it? Oh, they fixed it. No, it still be bouncing like crazy.
Anyway, it's here because it won't start. But look at
It had brand new tires.
Look at my
All
baby.
the tires mismatched.
Alex upgraded the radio. We did a short. Remember they stole your toolbox
Yeah,
out of there?
and they stole that radio. I had to replace it.
This my girl, man. And he made me see. If you had not made me sell it, it would still be with me today.
We were out of room.
No, we weren't.
Yes,
It's seat
was.
7. It's 7 of us.
Yes, but no room for Sarah and Billy and Bob and.
I don't care now about none of them.
But you didn't see the dent back here. They said it got rid of
I don't want to see it no more, man, because
This is how it go up.
I'm mad at them. I'm finna call them right now. Oh, man.
Right, messed up.
What are we doing to this?
Grill.
What's up with this car?
Oh, I gotta look at the codes.
All right.
It's got some codes. No biggie.
Well, listen here. Let's get in here and catch up and see what's going
Yeah.
on.
I may catch you guys tomorrow. Pick up on
Yeah.
this thing when I go get the van and see how she does.
Yeah.
She is leaking transmission fluid, and it's always something, right?
So listen, since it's time for me to go, let's go ahead and see y'all tomorrow. Hold on one second.
All right.
Tomorrow coming now.
Good morning. Welcome back. Let's see what we got going on today. I am looking for the radio for the van. I hope I haven't lost it. That's what I was doing as you pulled up. So I was actually getting ready to check the truck. That's the last
Okay.
place I put it.
Speaking of van, it's done, right?
Yes, all is well. I did have to switch over to 93 octane because it wasn't happy with 87. Tried to avoid it, but it wasn't happening.
I'm gonna wait here. What you gonna look for?
I found it. It was not stolen. My wife don't gotta get mad at me.
Cause I would have told you.
The baby mistaken left it in my truck, and I already know that's a big no-no around here. Man, doggone sticky fingers, boy. Can't have nothing.
You gonna wash this thing?
Yes, I'm gonna
You want me to call Charles?
give it a sprint. I do. And again,
Oh, that's Mr. Spearman. How you doing, sir?
howdy. Cool, what's for sale? Wow, I wait on him to back up. I want to say something to you good people. This industry, how am I word it, sweetie?
A lot of people generally don't trust mechanics.
Yes,
The general
so-
public doesn't.
I deal with customers all the time, and just get what you need, Mr. Pinion.
He don't know. Take all the alternators and starters. That's what he said he needed.
Okay.
So we compile cores. At the end of the year we may sell them, but the parts store may call and say, hey, do you have cores? Because other people don't turn them in. And I'm
hook 'em
like,
up.
sure, come take what you need.
So, yeah, back to what I was saying. A lot of people would say honesty and mechanics don't go together. I disagree with that. There are a lot of good mechanics out here. You just have to find them. And when you do find them, you stick with them. So, yes, I deal with difficult customers all the time.
Well, they probably don't know what we're talking about. So when I cut the previous clip and I was like, here we go, it was that guy, that customer walking up.
Oh yeah, he came up talking about some. Basically, had the assumption that I'm gonna kick him to the curb, I was like, no, man. You know, if I had a problem with you, I'm gonna come to you like a man and be like, hey, I don't want you as a customer no more. You're too difficult. But regular difficult, I can deal with that. I deal with that all the time. Mechanic business is all about problem solving, and you know, meeting in the middle sometimes to get a problem solved. You know, sometimes I bring the customers up here to show them, because over the phone they may not take it well, and I just tell Curtis, just invite them up here and I will show them what I'm talking about and show them their parts, whatever the case may be, to make the customer feel comfortable. That is my goal here at Alex the Car Doctor, is make the customer feel comfortable and make it feel like family, because I build my business around family, if you didn't know.
Right, and it's just, we still, no matter if you're popular on whatever social media platform, it's important for us to, in real life, in real time, earn people's business.
Mm-hmm.
So if we kick you to the curb, it's because you came up here acting stupid and belligerent.
Like things that would get you kicked to the curb. Cursing, I'm just gonna lay this out here, so y'all, everybody will know for going forward. Cursing at my staff, you know, foul language, disrespectful behavior, coming up here on the influence of drugs, like heavily. We've had that. I'm like, look, I can't deal with you no more, because every time you come up here, I'm trying to explain to you what's going on with your car, and you dozing off or doing something weird.
Fidgeting. We had a lady that was on crack come up here constantly, keep repeating ourselves.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't deal with you. She like, why? I'm like, because you come up here on the influence, and she laughed and didn't say anything. I'm like, no, I can't deal with that. So, yeah, those are the things. I think only two things, sweetie. Disrespectfulness.
Coming up here and being disrespectful. It's crazy.
Because we all adults here. We can talk things out and come up with a resolution.
Crazy work. And that guy who just left, that was his initial demeanor. He coming up here like he about to own somebody, and I'm like, hey,
yeah, you gotta calm down, brother.
Let's have a conversation, brother. But if you can't do that, then we won't.
And he always had a conversation. Yeah, is he difficult? Yes, I'm staying true to my word. Is he ever difficult with me? No, because me, you know, I don't know. When it comes to the mechanic and the customers, I never get the bad end of the stick, if that makes sense. It's like my employees go through, when I get to them, they whole tune change. It's weird. I don't understand that. Do you have an explanation for that?
No, I don't know, but
I always found that a little strange. Go back to the van. Let me show y'all, give y'all a tour of what's been done, and yeah, what's been done.
We're not mic'd up.
It'll be all right. Come on.
See y'all. You trying to get him to wear that mic.
I'm a spur of the moment type dude.
Spontaneous.
Yeah, spontaneous. Y'all can hear me, right? Check, check. 1 2 1 2.
Got these bad boy up in here. New oil cooler.
Yeah, oil cooler busted and made a milky mess.
What's up with this Durango?
It's got some correlation codes. I have to finish diagnosing it. Yeah, I got one more test I need to run on it, and we'll go from there. All right. The van. Got it back from the tune shop yesterday.
Crank it up.
Drove it around. Everything went well. I did have to switch to premium because it still had spark knot.
Hot. Let's put my elbow on this hot ridge line. I just burnt myself.
How?
I linked on this ridge line.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Barbecue my elbow.
Like the van, it kind of popped the hood. It drives.
Man, where the keys at, man?
Okay, let me go grab the keys.
Come on, man. Prepare, Alex the Car Doctor.
I don't know where I put the keys.
Yeah,
I know where I put the keys. I know. It's a little choppy at idle, but I wired up the fans, the electric fans. I broke my headlight in the process, but I mended that back together. This thing pulls so much air now. The filter is new. It wants so much air now. This turns yellow because there's a restriction. So I'm probably gonna do like a cold air intake or something. I don't know. Yeah, she's done.
Give us a few revs, man.
She's a runner. Track star. Kids like it.
Congratulations.
My wife don't like it.
I don't, but see, I used to be riding in this when it was beautiful, and he made me sell it to get this. So I'm gonna always be salty, but it's gonna serve its purpose. So
Hey, I'm ready to race some Pentastars. Coming for y'all. Alright, well, close this down. I got the hitch. I gotta put the hitch on. And the boat is finished. That's the other update. Let me. I think I showed them the piece that went out, didn't I?
nope.
This is what happened to the boat. Ignore the whales. I was trying something, even though I knew it wasn't gonna work. This part bolts to the back of the motor. This whole thing spins. A shaft goes through here and spline in here and works the outdrive. This is surrounded by rubber. And the rubber like burnt and melted and got really nasty. So I had the bright idea to try to weld this to this, but it's aluminum and you can't weld metal.
I'm glad it didn't work out, because ain't no way, man. Listen, this your last chance with me in this boat. So it cranks, runs, moves
Yes.
under its own power, whatever.
Back purring like a kitten, better than ever.
That's what he
Look,
said.
I worked
last
out the kinks with the engine. I just had one little kink to work out. It's good. Trust me. I'm a doctor.
You know what? If I break down on this boat,
I am doctor.
I'm going.
I am doctor.
It's gonna be problems.
I'm doctor. I'm the captain now.
Okay. Okay. If y'all don't see Alex the car out to make no more videos, I made him come up messy.
I got the boat all wiped out this morning. Can't go in there looking dirty. The engine swap pulling the engine back out was no big deal. Got that job knocked out in 2-3 hours. I did do it solo. So it worked out. Well, solo takes a little bit longer, but I got it.
Is your engine still firing up on the dime?
Yes.
Prove it.
Okay. Let me take off my shoes because I just cleaned this boat. Oh, wee.
Look at you, being agile. I like it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Woo! First thing.
All right, kill it. We don't want to tear nothing up.
Purr like a kitten. Bubba. But the shop has been doing great, I must say. In this industry, people always complaining around this time of year it's kind of slow. But last month, July, was my most profitable month ever. I can't wait to see what August. I'm bad with my months. It's just,
And we almost out of August.
Man.
We only got 2 more days.
so I can't wait to look at the numbers. I have a solid team now, and I'm just thankful for it. And thank you guys for all your support from the internet, because I get a lot of internet customers through here. And it just warms my heart that y'all want to do business with me.
If my team doing good, that means I got to cough up that tool allowance. Ain't that right, Mason?
Mm-hmm.
So Mason can pay his speeding tickets.
Hey, I got my speed.
Oh, damn. What was going on with this one? The oil was mixing in the cooling system. So we changed out the radiator, changed hoses. Of course, it's the oil cooler fault. And normally what I do when situations come in like this, I run degreaser through it and I just flush it with a hose. I fixate a hose to a radiator hose, well, the water hose to a radiator hose, and turn on the water, let it flush out until I don't see no more soap, and and just keep playing with it until it's clear enough. Then I put some solution in it and have the customer drive around and recheck it in about a week or two. That's how I handle these situations here.
And a new reservoir?
Yep, new reservoir, oil and rubber does not mix, so you have to change all the rubber hoses, unfortunately. You don't have to, but it's good practice.
I see the garbage people didn't empty the garbage, so we can't empty ours.
Yeah, it's
So-
probably full, and I gotta lock my trash.
It is full. We all have to lock the trash can.
Yeah, I gotta make sure.
Hey, when did that exit sign fall?
I don't.
I need y'all to fix that now. Come on now, guys.
This one came in for, what this one come in for, Raphael, originally? This the cam codes?
Yeah, cam codes.
Okay. These engines are notorious for this.
What we
This is a
working
2.0 turbocharged Hyundai something, Sonata, 2015. What is this, a Sonata?
I think so. Santa Fe.
Nah, it ain't no Santa Fe. Santa Fe is the SUV.
He said he don't know. He trying to work. Tell him, Rock.
Sonata. Yep, turbocharged.
Okay, what
And-
happened to the melted bumper?
His house caught fire. And
Aw,
yeah.
and burnt up the car.
Yep.
Was this thing got the truck?
No, it's different.
No, we had another customer say his
Yeah,
house
because
caught
around this time, when this car came, we was asking about this, and we was diagnosing the F-150, and he was like, "I gotta go. My house is on fire."
Thank you.
And I was like, "What?" So what's going on with this one? It was throwing cam codes, very low in power, and this is like a cam VVT motor. It has little brushes, and it can make contact with the sprocket, and the sprocket actually has a hole in it. When I get it down, probably on the next video, I'll show you guys, give you an update on this, because we don't have it broken down already. Well, I can show you the parts and show you what I'm talking about. Did you bring the parts up here already? Okay, then let's go to the office and get the
I didn't know Blue Point make toolboxes.
Yeah, it's Mako stuff.
I like his box.
Is it? No, it's not Mako. I don't know where he got that box. I know he was dealing with Mako for a good little minute. I think Raphael's actually going to get the parts.
Okay.
I'll just stick around here. Christmas. Yep. Expensive Christmas. So this is the sprocket. Assuming. This is my assumptions right. Ah!
What? You thought you were
Drop
trying
it.
to trick me to think
Yeah.
you was gonna drop it?
Yeah, these things are really delicate. If you drop them, you mess them up. In most cases. So that's why they wrap them up like this. So you have this contact surface that's supposed to be smooth, and that one has a hole in it.
How do you know?
Because we inspected it already.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, this part controls, this is a motor. So it's not like other cars where they use oil to control the VVT, the timing, variable valve timing. They use an electric motor, sort of like Nissan. And BMW, they use that electric motor type design. So, yeah. Where do you want me to put these parts at, Raphael?
I'm gonna clean up right here so I can put them on here.
Okay, I'll just leave them right here for now.
Raphael showing y'all, look, he getting his work area straightened out. He organized his box. Now he roll his box around. Now he about to use utility cart. Excellent.
Man, I can tell you, it feels really good to have my bay back. This is where I do all my diagnostics and repair. That dang on van was holding this thing up, and it's a relief to have this thing back. And guys, I know I have a lot of cleaning up to do. Big projects, normally stuff get left around, and I get around to it. I was hustling and bustling this week to try to get that van up and running for the family. The first vehicle in this bay, since the van is out, is this Explorer. It is in for a rack and pinion. I diagnosed it. Well, the customer came in, he was saying his traction control light was on. And when I was pulling it in, I was like, wow, this thing feels funny. I'm not even gonna drive it. I'm pulling it straight in on the rack. And look at the suspension, and this is what I found. Let me lift it up some more so I can show you what's making that noise. Come this way, right here. And shine the camera up there. The whole rack and pinion is moving side to side. The rack and pinion bolts into some bushings, which, this may be the wrong rack. Let me check. Because I don't see any bushings on that rack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into some parts because I don't think this is the rack.
Where did it come from?
I don't know. I have to ask Curtis. Because I don't see the bushings. And it's supposed to have bushings going through it. And that's just bolt holes. Let's stick my head up in there. So, sensor right there. That's why it's important to verify these parts before you start taking stuff down. Now, I do know one thing. This is a warranty company that's paying out, and this warranty company has been very good. They only shorted me of $50. Whoa. Customer's gonna take care of that. But all in all, this customer's out of pocket $200 or something like that. Not bad at all. They didn't hassle me on pricing. Everything went smooth with it. They trusted my diagnostic procedure.
What's the name of the company?
Let's go ask Curtis.
Okay.
It's funny. The reason I'm bringing this up because it's funny. I did a video saying goodbye to Car Shield, and one of them reached out to me. I'm a reasonable guy.
He's from the business development team.
He's from the business development team, and he reached out wanting to talk with me. So I'm considering talking to him and giving Car Shield a second chance. What do you guys think? Write down in the comments. Let me know right now. What's the name of that warranty company?
Ford
Endurance.
Endurance.
I think it's the wrong rack. I'm investigating more
Okay.
now. And I'll get back with you.
Where did it come from?
I was on.
Oh, okay.
So, Endurance. Imagine that. I wonder how long you've had it. I don't know, but they paid out with no problems. But guys, that's going to wrap this one up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. Until next time, Alex Car Doctor out. See you on the next one.